the Friday Footy Show, brought to you by Intersport Darwin.
Hello and welcome to another edition of the Friday Footy Show presented by Intersport Darwin. This week, joined by Ray Scarlett from the Banks Bulldogs Football Club. How are you today, Ray?
Good, thanks for the invite.
No worries, mate. Thanks for being here. One round in, mate. How are the boys faring?
Look, a little sluggish after a short break over Christmas. Good to get the round out of the way though, knock off a bit of rust and a little bit of excess. But yeah, really good sort of tough game in wet conditions to set us up for the second half.
By the looks of the things, Div 2 it's starting to heat up. Three-way tie for first spot with you boys on top, followed by Spartos and then Jabiru.
Yeah, three-way tie. Spartos gave us a really good touch-up earlier on this season. We've got them on our 40th day, so we'll be looking to put our best side forward and hopefully account for that loss. Jabiru, they're electric and we don't know what they're going to produce week in, week out. So, yeah, some nervous times ahead, but some good footy to be had as well.
That's it, mate. And speaking of your form, mate, currently leading the Div 2 goal kickers, 45 big ones. Obviously looking to plug a couple more before the season's through. A
couple more would be nice. Got a bit of a bet with the president that I can kick a few more, but there's some good players on my heels. Goldie from Spartos and Richie Baldock, one of our small forwards. He's hot at the moment, so yeah, it should be a nice tight finish for that.
Big year for the Banks, 40th anniversary celebrations coming up, the gala dinner. Lots of history behind the club, but what does it all mean for you?
The 40th is going to be a really good celebration. I think there's 250 people coming from all over just to be there, so it'd be good to mix with a few of the other old decades and listen to their stories, no doubt a little bit embellished, just like ours after a few beers, but no, it'll be a great night.
Righto, let's get into our tips for Div 2 round 13 games and get your tips, Ray. First up, mate, St Mary's Sharks, they're taking on Southern Districts, 12 p.m. Saturday, TIO2.
I think it'll be a good contest, but I'm tipping St Mary's by 6 points.
Nice, mate. Straight afterwards, Pint, they'll face Jabiru, 2 p.m. TIO2.
Jabiru still win comfortably, probably by 5 or 6 goals.
Straight after that one as well, TIO2, 4 p.m. The Uni Rats, they'll go up against your boys.
We'll be a little bit stronger than what we were last week. I expect us to win by 5 or 6 goals.
And Sunday games, mate, Waratah, they'll host Spartos, 12:30 p.m. Gardens.
Two very contested sides. Nightcliff, they're running hot, so I reckon they'll win by probably 8 goals.
And finally, mate, Tracy Village, they're taking on Palmerston, 2 p.m. Tracy Village.
Palmerston probably by 2 or 3 goals.
Yep.
Both teams down their luck with personnel this season, but they still give a 4-quarter effort, so I just think Palmerston in a close one.
Fast Five, it's back this week. It was a bit popular last week, so Ray, it's your turn in the hot seat, mates. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Rightio, pre-footy ritual.
Vacuum the floors.
Vacuum the floors. Favourite game day feed?
2 chicken sandwiches.
Love it. Music genre that gets you pumped before a game?
I don't really listen to music before the game, Levi. Yeah. Nah.
No music?
No
That's
music,
all right.
no.
That's all right.
Sorry, I'm a bit boring.
All good. Any AFL player from any era to join your club, who would it be?
Oh, Stuart Lowe.
Stuart Lowe. Most annoying teammate?
Charlie Dring.
Right.
Yeah, 19 years old, probably I've got 18 years on him. He's always on that, what do you call it, the Snapchat, and he's just annoying. So, love him, but he's annoying.
Fair enough, mate, fair enough. Thanks heaps for joining us though this week, mate. Good luck up against the Uni Rats. Hopefully you can get the win.
Beauty, thanks Levi. Cheers.
No worries. Stick around because we'll check out the Play of the Round winner for this week and we'll find out what's happening around the grounds.
This week's winning Play of the Round is Dion Munkara from the Tiwi Bombers Football Club for his insane burst of speed against the Saints to set up a goal for his brother Simon. Dion will take home a $100 voucher, all thanks to Intersport. Let's check in with Cruzy to see what's happening around the grounds.
Thanks, Levi. The wider football community was saddened by the serious injury to Darwin Buffalo's Ty Martin Page last weekend. Ty has had surgery in the Royal Perth Hospital and his coach Matty Campbell says that Ty is in good spirits and looking forward to starting his rehab. He's grateful for all of the well wishes he's received from friends and family which have brightened his recovery. All of our thoughts are with Ty and his family.
At times like these, often people are looking for a way to help out those affected. You can donate to the GoFundMe link on screen to show your support for Ty and his family.
AFLNT CEO Michael Solomon has shared some great news regarding NTFL coverage in 2018.
We've had a pretty great year in the NTFL already, and in further progress we have secured a second game on NITV, which is going to run 8:30 on Saturday nights in your local area, and that's running nationally. So it brings us 2 games now on free-to-air TV, and the likelihood is that we'll continue to see that grow into next seasons. And look, we're really working hard to try and get it back live with a couple of the broadcasters as well.
And the AFL women's practice match returns to Darwin next Saturday with the Crows and Fremantle.
That's next Saturday's game day, and that will be at 7:30 p.m. at TIO. And last year, I think we had 2,500 people to that trial match, so we're expecting it to be really, really busy in the cool of the night at 7:30 p.m. So get in early. It's free entry for all families, and great opportunity to get signatures of some of the superstars that came out of last season. So.
As of Friday lunchtime, AFL&T have been notified of 2 forfeits for round 13. In the under-18 girls, Nightcliff have forfeited to Waratah, while in the under-18 boys, Palmerston have forfeited to the Big River Hawks. And don't forget to catch the Southern Cross TV Match of the Round this Sunday at 2 p.m. on 7mate when the Darwin Buffaloes take on Southern Districts.
Well, a big thanks to Ray Scarlett from the Banks Bulldogs Footy Club for joining us ahead of round 13. Don't forget to get your tips in at tipping.aflnt.com.au, and be sure to grab the full Men's Premier League teams at aflnt.com.au. That's it for another episode of the Friday Footy Show. Thanks for your company. We'll see you next week.